this, I'm going to show you how to do basic detailing on your roof. So right before this we had just flat blocks for the front of it, and I like to outline my roofs usually in like a border block, just because it adds a bit more detail. But anyways, pretty much use the same method for this as I used for the actual roof, except I popped it out a little bit. As you can see here, I used like stairs in different spots, just to kind of make it a little bit more pronounced. And here you can do this a number of ways, but I like doing it with a corner stair since I already have stairs connecting here. But basically you're just flanging it out a little bit so that it deviates the pattern here. And this, just another different pattern you can do. You can use stairs to kind of make a little, I don't know, if there was like a wall here, it would look like it'd be supported from it. So. And this one's just, like I said, it's pretty crazy, so kind of loses a bit of its, actually no, this is the arch one, never mind. This is the circular one. It loses a bit of its circular shape because of what I did with the slabs and the stairs. But yeah, the overall shape of it stays about the same. Alright, going over to row number 2. And this I basically just showed how to do ribbing, and you pretty much just take a chunk or a section of the roof and like divide it evenly, basically. So this is the exact center of this roof, with this being the exact center block, and all these squares right here are equal, or rectangles rather. Same thing on this one, only I didn't finish the last one. And this is showing you how to do the this little flanging on the middle rib. On this one, all I did was put like just a border on it, and a bit of design, and just a very simplistic, I don't know, detailing. And for this side, same thing. This side, see, I just popped it out a little bit, added some, variation in there to make it look less bland. And this is just kind of a weird design. These designs aren't really that great, they're just more of proof of concept than anything. And this thing, this is an arch, and on the other side I did the same thing, only the opposite, because right here you have the arch starting in the middle, going out this way, going out that way, and on this side I have this arches starting on the this border that's already there. And keep in mind that it doesn't have to follow exactly block for block with the like the base roof block. And this one, all I did was add a little like attic window type thing, and on this side I just added 2 small ones. Now keep in mind when building these, you gotta have enough room for it to actually be feasible. Like inside here there's maybe enough room, but it's still going to be jam-packed. It'll be hard to fit a bunch of stuff in there to actually make a usable space. And then this last row I have what I would consider detailing to, I don't know, the best extent, I guess, without over detailing. Because once again, they are roofs, so you don't have to do super crazy stuff on them. But anyways, it's just a border design, just to kind of show you that you can outline the edges also, add a bit of decoration in there. yeah, basically just use a lot of stairs. Make sure your pattern is consistent. Like, these are two different patterns right here. If I wanted it to be the same pattern, I'd put this stair right in the middle there and just have it flat all the way across besides that. Kind of like this side is. Yeah, same thing with that. It's basic patterns. This one added these things because it looked really bland. They're basically just like supports or something that would come from the inside the building, or beams or something like that. You can also do the same thing with logs, and I think that would look actually pretty good. Let me find a log. You do that, or have it like coming out on the edges or something, just to kind of show that it's a support holding the building. Yeah. And this, just another like little arch or whatnot going across the building to separate it a little bit, and there's designs behind it. This, I used a bunch of different stairs to show how you could add a bit more depth. I actually kind of used quite a few stairs in this, and it's kind of hard to see just at first glance, but when you're moving around, it'll make it pop out a lot more. And then added the window. And then for this, same thing, except I added this little design down here, the border. And this thing made into a window, added, you know, a few little cappers on there for the tops of the peaks. And this just, once again, added a bit more detail, kind of make it interesting when you're walking by. This guy, I really couldn't figure out what to add to it, so yeah, those are just horizontal supports there. And then this, showing that you can use two different colors, deviate the type of wood that you use, kind of make a border. Yeah. And then this one probably turned out both of these sides probably turned out the best. But the roof doesn't necessarily have to be flat. Like this is just lines of supports or whatnot coming down, and used some wool to kind of decorate it a bit. Also for cottage houses, it looks a little bit better to put some like light gray wool in there every few blocks, just to make it look a bit more rustic and deviated if you have a lot of wool. This side, I didn't use glass because it wouldn't connect to these stairs here, and it looked awful. But using these fences, I was able to create a cool looking design because the fence didn't connect up here, and they still look like windows. So if you wanted to, you could put like shutters or something on them, which might look okay. But yeah, and then I just kind of took away a few pieces of the roof to make room for grass and stuff and flowers, and added a design on the end there. So yeah, there you have it. The basics of designing and detailing your roofs. See ya.